Doubles. J-Dog back to answer some more goddamn questions. Got a few paid skis in today. So, day's looking pretty decent, pretty fucking decent. The paid skis might take up the whole goddamn video, too. So, this one's actually from yesterday. Actually, the first two might be from yesterday. I think the next two are from today. Leftovers, goddammit. First one's from goddamn Jason Kinzel. Paid question. Good afternoon, Mr. Dog. First time paid ski here. Make sure it's not the goddamn last time paid ski. Paid skis are what keep the goddamn dog fucking doing goddamn videos when he doesn't feel like doing videos. And I gotta be completely the fuck honest with you. I had to pull myself by the Dumbo ears in to get today's video one day. Don't feel like doing it at all. There's a lot of those goddamn days. But that's the beauty of it too. Like I said, I guarantee a video every day, which it's not like I have to do that. But if I got paid questions, they're coming in every day. Say I was getting, let's say I was an average 4 to 5 a day. I wouldn't be able to knock those out every fucking day. I'd have to fucking rapid fire some of them to get them done. But I would be forced to do a video every single fucking day. Like I got no choice now. These guys actually fucking paid. It's not a matter of whether you feel like doing it or not. They paid. I got to get them done. God damn it. So that's the good news for the guys that, which I've noticed they lightened up in the inbox, pissing and whining about the goddamn paid questions. It's like you still got your video for the day. Well, it's not like you have to do it. I'm just so the benefit to you is that guarantees goddamn a video, which your ass is clearly watching. You're clicking on it every morning, which keep on doing that, by the way. But day after my birthday, oh yeah, birthday boy in the house. You young buck, you old buck, goddamn it. Decided to reach out. Recently got me listening to Attic. Great fucking suggestion. Yeah, dude. Again, I don't know how anyone could not like them. The only way I could see you not liking them is if you don't like Merciful Fate King Diamond whatsoever. And in that case, your goddamn opinion on metal music is completely invalid as far as I'm concerned, anyways. So, doesn't even matter at that point. What other new releases or bands have you been listening to lately? You mentioned them before, but shout out to Electrocutioner. They got a new album coming out soon. Sincerely, your fellow devil. I mean, if you're a daily watcher, I mean, it's going to be kind of redundant here, what I have to say, because I only pretty much talk about the shit that I like, or if I find a new band. And again, just because I don't mention somebody doesn't mean I don't like it. It's just a lot of it is, again, it's would I physically buy this myself? That is the only shit that I talk on camera and show. And not only is it would I buy it myself, I physically did buy it myself. So new bands, again, let me define what I clarify as a new band. A new band in my book is not 2023 or 2024. Well, yeah, obviously they are. But what I'm saying is, to me, new is 10 years or less. So if you started in fucking 2013, 14, 2012, like to me, Addict's a new band, man. They are a new band. They have some time under their belts now. They got a few albums. They're an established new band, not new band like Caustic Phlegm. They just got a demo and that's it. They're not that fucking new, no. But they're not an old band. Hemorrhage is an old band. Exhumed is an old band. Deicide's an old band. Immolation's an old fucking band. Suffocation's an old band. Addict's not a new band. They're an established band at this point with 3 albums under their bullet belts and a fucking demo, but not an old band. So, by that criteria, like I said, showed you the Caustic Phlegm. That's a new band. Desolate, that's definitely new because it's the very first release ever, and that just came out. So that, by everybody's criteria, that'd be a new band. Desolate, they didn't do a demo or anything. If they did, they didn't release it, and I wouldn't know. It's not that they don't got their shit up on Metal Archives. Desolate, what the fuck? Dog's coming for you too when you come to Cleveland. You bet your ass. We better be doing a goddamn video. And if we do, I'm fucking bringing that shit up on goddamn camera. Just trying to help give you goddamn business advice. Dog's hooking you up like no goddamn are, talking about you more than anybody online. So to my knowledge, it's the very first fucking recording ever. Just that full length album that we did came out, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. So Caustic Phlegm, Desolate, you knew about Attic, Molder, Melting Rot, Mia's Back to Croesus, Vargrov, black metal band on Werewolf Records. That's a new band in my opinion. Again, established new band. I don't know what exact year they fucking started, but probably around Attic time, maybe slightly less. I thought their newest album, The Night Hold, I thought that was the best one they did. First two, I liked them, but I didn't love them. I'm like, it's Emperor Worship. Good stuff. I liked more so the atmosphere and the feel of it than the songs didn't jam as hard as opposed to this third one. I thought it had the most. I thought the songs jammed the hardest on this new album, kind of like with Acid Witch, like Witchtanic Hallucinations, which is most people's favorite. That is the most unique. It has the most charisma. I like the atmosphere of it the most, but my favorite is Stone, just because the songs just jammed me better. They're the ones that get the head fucking banging the hardest. God damn it! So what I prefer to listen to the most is Stone, but for uniqueness and shit and originality, it is Witchtanic. Vargrov, new album. White Death, also that black metal band. Both albums, they just did 2 albums. Again, yeah, they've been around for a handful of years now, but they're an established, newer band in my goddamn book. They ain't around as long as goddamn Obituary. Obituary is an old band. White Death is not a fucking old band. White Death, I liked both albums. Their second album just came out. Was it this year? The LP's not even out yet. My god, yeah, the LP's haven't come out yet. Goddamn it! So watch out for whenever the fucking Werewolf Records drops those goddamn LPs. Dog will pick one up, of course. Goddamn it! Those were 2 good black metal albums for sure. 2 good black metal new bands. You know what? One that nobody fucking mentions. And I was listening the other day. I have an LP. Let me see if I have it up here. It might be still downstairs. Goddamn it! Yeah, newer goddamn band, but established fucking band. Um, Black metal band also happened to be on that goddamn Werewolf Records. No one ever talks about this goddamn one. I thought this record was fucking great. It's got keys out the fucking wazoo, but I like it very, very much so. Is the Faustian Pact? Yeah, this album was fucking great. Cool ass fucking image by these guys too. Are they the goddamn Slipknot of black metal too for all you fucking dorks out there? Hell's has some in stock too. I think we have LPs left. CDs for sure, which I do have a CD as well. I don't know. It's got a poster. I'm not pulling the goddamn thing out. Color Vinyl Dog has. We know he puts his color vinyl and picture in his sleeves. This is a great newer band, but I mean, like when this album came out a few years ago now. Does it say the year on here? All this fucking shit blurs together. I mean, remember when this came out? I don't know, was this 2, 3 years ago? Something like that. It was recorded during the Whispering Blackness, 27 to 2018. So you figure this probably came out 2019, you know? So when they start, probably, then probably around that 2012 mark. Could be fucking wrong. Then a goddamn do an entire background search on them. But again, I don't give a fuck what they say. You didn't start in fucking 1992 like Entrails or some fucking bullshit's gonna say. You're around 2010, 2012. You're an established new band. Another good new band. So yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of fucking newer bands. I'm sure I'm forgetting shit too. 100% I'm definitely forgetting shit, no doubt about it. But yeah, top of my head, that's I like those goddamn bands, and those are all new bands. Looking around in case I'm completely forgetting somebody that popped right up. Oh, Pharmacist. Yeah, you can't leave out the Almighty Pharmacist. Goddamn it, that's a new goddamn band as far as I'm concerned. Well, not even that far. That is a new goddamn band. First album was 2020. It's like fucking fuck yeah. 2020? You mean last week? Hell yeah, it's a goddamn new band. Um, so them, I reckon those are all bands that I like. I bought their physical format. I listen to, I am a fan of. So when people, all he does is rip on new bands and he likes old shit. No, I'm way more selective with new bands because again, this again. And again, it doesn't have to be the most original thing. Do you think Pharmacist by any stretch of the fucking definition is original? Fuck no. It's a complete goddamn Carcass, right where Carcass picked up, left off of Symphonies of Sickness. That's Pharmacist picked right up. Songs are just fucking great. They just capture the goddamn magic. So there's bands, or it's just, oh man, it sounds like maybe you get another Suffocation. It's gonna be hard to pull that off because there's a fuckload of those. But if they had just the most jamming of jamming songs, to really like, dude, this is just so catchy, so memorable. I'm singing along, tapping the foot along, banging the head along, fucking ready to put my fist to the goddamn windshield driving, and you just kind of want to keep replaying it. Then yeah, that is a new good band playing a very, a band a clone of a clone of a clone. They just so happen to be very good, catchy songwriters. Hence, in that case, yes, I would buy that band. It's just that's usually not the case. It's, oh, okay, it's the same sound again. These songs don't stand out. I mean, I forgot it after the first listen. That's majority of shit, but it's always a pretty good background listen. So yeah, dog does like new goddamn shit. I don't bunch of new shit all the time. So fuck you goddamn dummies are talking about. John Roseman, P question. Yo, J Dog, first paid ski for me. Another goddamn first paid ski. Make sure you keep coming back, goddamn it. Sorry in advance for the short essay. Hey, paid skis, they can kind of within fucking reason. You can say what the fuck you want. But I'm not sure if someone else has done this. I'm sending one of my best friends' band for review. Yeah, I think somebody's done at least someone. But people send me bands, so it's all the same to me. Putrescine. Oh yeah, I did listen to this. This is a new band too, and I thought it was good. I don't know if I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's Putricine. Gore grind shit. So in case you fucking Vault guys, don't bother. You're not gonna like it. Putrescine is a band. They're from Baltimore, and I attached a YouTube link. I listened to the goddamn entire thing. So their first EP that came out this past fall. I find myself listening to this a lot, and not just because it's my friend's band. I think this is good, grimy, ignorant and catchy gore grind that gets stuck in my head too easily. Yeah, I mean, it stood out to me too. I was like, this is definitely good. And the fact that it's a short 7 minute EP leaves me wanting more each time. I figured it's right up the dog's alley, and you will be hyped by our friend's link. You will talk shit. I'm not gonna talk shit because I actually like this one. Either way, like you always say, it'll get them some publicity and or some good laughs. Yeah, got that right. Goddamn it, at least 3,000 fucking views, so it's definitely worth goddamn $10. I would have to say so. How the fuck's it not? I recommend listening to the whole thing, but I think you'll be hooked anyways. Thanks, goddamn it. I did listen to the whole thing, which is very fucking rare when someone says to me review things. I'm like, yeah, I got the goddamn point. For $10, I'm not listening. Like one guy asked me, hey, can you review the entire new Metallica albums? I'm not doing that for $10, man. Honestly, the review the entire Metallica album or something of that, review my entire album that I have no fucking interest in fucking listening to whatsoever. That's $100 bill. So there you go. That's $100 paid ski if you want me to do that. Because it's like I don't need to. I already got the gist. I was like, I know I don't like this. If I'm going to give any type of review or if I'm going to completely rip on it, I was like, okay, by 10 minutes in, I already know where this is going. I could already do the same thing as opposed to listening to the beginning and the end. So I'm not going to suffer through 60 goddamn minutes or something when I could really listen to stuff that A, I need to listen to for business reasons, checking shit out, or B, I want to listen to. So that's listening time is of value to me. What I thought of it, yeah, I thought it was good stuff. The thing is again, like I said before, it's definitely nothing original by any fucking stretch of the definition. It's gore grind, short songs, catchy, um, dirty, nasty looking. But yeah, so to break it down, anybody's listening, if you like Last Days Humanity, early Regurgitate shit, Regurgitate from Sweden, kind of before Regurgitate when they're a gore grind band. You notice after like what was like by the yeah, pretty much definitely after Carnivorous Erection, they kind of went just more straight grindcore as opposed to you listen to Effortless Regurgitation and Bright Red Blood. It's just nasty fucking disgusting gore grind. That's Miasmatic Necrosis, Melting Rot. It's in that style of gore grind. So if you like that stuff, check them out. And yeah, what I think is the only thing in my complaint too. This isn't a dumbass fucking digital only. I hate that shit, man. That crap is making my dick itch. In my opinion, if you got digital only, your shit does not exist. It's not officially out there in the world. You should be able to hold a hard copy. That is the true goddamn metal spirit. I'm telling you, dude, this whole digital shit is for two things. It's for convenience if you do want it, because you're listening at the gym or whatever, you're listening through your Bluetooth on the goddamn car, whatever. I understand it has some value to it, but people, that's all it is. I got a big digital folder and I just listen on my laptop. Dude, that is total fucking mainstream music, non-music fans, and the only thing that creeps in the metal world whatsoever is Twinkcorers. Think about it. Go to any of that goddamn Twinkcore shit. Again, I was at that Suicide Silence show. Do you honestly think at that Suicide Silence show, granted you weren't there, but use your imagination. Just picture what it's like, and trust me, you're spot fucking on. There was not one motherfucker in there that listens to goddamn Repulsion. Do you honestly think that anyone in there buys vinyl records? And I'm not talking about the guy that actually does listen to Repulsion. He was only there because he was dragged by his girlfriend because she likes the fucking, the vag metal. Talk about the guy that every person that was there that wanted to be there. They were a paid ticket and could not wait to watch the bands. How many of those guys do you think buy vinyl records? Very, very, very fucking few. And then maybe a couple more than that buy CDs. And that thing was packed to the gills. What are you getting at, dog? What I'm getting at is this whole fucking digital mentality. That's poser ass Twinkcore fucking mentality. When it came into the metal music, that's what it is, dude. People buying that dumbass shit off fucking Bandcamp. I mean, if you're into underground metal, dude, you like shit like Sadistic Intent, Denial of God, and Unslaughter. You wanted to buy that 7-inch. You wanted to buy that 12-inch LP, that Malignant Spirits that had 2 new songs. The album came out. You wanted to own a physical copy. That's the metal goddamn spirits. Back like in the 80s, you drove up to the fucking store and you bought Don't Break the Oath. You didn't have some dumbass digital copy. It's goddamn, dude, it's your sword and shield. What are you talking about? Like, that's part of the lifestyle. So let me fucking do this. So Putrescine, don't even know how to pronounce this right. Baltimore, Maryland, Gore Grind. It was definitely Gore Grind, all right, Bros. Your EP is 2023. So new bucks. Yeah. I thought. That's what I thought it said. Format digital. Get your shit together, Ross. Get this on 7-inch wax. The dog would buy one too. Shit. You know what? This it's exactly 7 minutes and 16 seconds. I don't give a shit with these dumbass plans too. Some of them are fucking full of shit. You could fit right around 7 minutes. You should be able to fit this all on one side. And what I would do personally, just what the fucking dog would do, I would do a put it all on one side of the audio and either repeat it on side B so the audio's on both sides, or put it all on one side and like do a cool silkscreen piece of art, logo, something. Well, how cool is the goddamn logo? Yeah, it's a scribbly logo. I mean, better than nothing. Scribble some type of silkscreen on the B side then. Was my spot would do it. Or if you want it, want to spin it at 45 RPM. You could do like Torso Freak did. There's another goddamn new goddamn release right there. Torso Freak. Told you about that goddamn 10-inch. That was some nasty fucking gore grind. All they did was that goddamn 12-inch. No, that did have 2 sides, didn't it? Who am I thinking of? I played somebody recently where it was an EP was like this, like 9 minutes long or something. Yeah, Torso Freak, they put music, they split on 2 sides, but it's short. But anyways, something around this. It's probably longer than 7 minutes. But they put it on a 12-inch. They spun it at 45 RPM, and they put it on silkscreen B side. Lots of bands have done that. No, I know lots of bands have done that. Dumb. I'm just saying there's somebody gore grind that did it recently that I recently listened to. I thought it was forgetting who the fuck it is. We did that with the Incantation Entrapment of Evil 7-inch. My favorite goddamn Incantation recording. Incantation Entrapment of Evil is the goddamn greatest incantation release to ever come out. In case you happen to fucking give a fuck or are unaware or just out of loops or one of these goddamn young bucks, is the recording that was before Onward of Golgotha came out on 7-inch and with Big Willie on goddamn vocals. We did 12-inch maxis years ago, and maybe not that years ago. I think it was like 2014. It's about 10 years ago. Long sold out, so don't come over and ask me anything goddamn stupid. I did tell Easy and Sea Dog that we should probably repress that. I said that about a year ago. I'm sure that wouldn't one out the goddamn other. Just hit up goddamn McAtee. I don't see. Maybe I can even ask him my goddamn interview that he better come over to me and God about Milwaukee Metal Fest. Goddamn it, McAtee. You play Friday and that's all you're fucking doing. Come up to the goddamn hell stand. We'll shoot a goddamn video. Repress that. So I'm sure there's demand. But that's what we did. We put the on the B side. We did a silk screen. Well, this is this good shit, bro. Very short songs. I'll say this: it's kind of cool if this band stays as a cult classic. I mean, have a little bit more than 7 minutes of music out there, but if they just did one or two additional things, and like hung it up, I'm cool with that, man, dude. It's a cult underground classic, and again, cult like it the fuck is. This kind of music you don't need. Like, I don't need it. Like they're like Cannibal Corpse. They're on their 15th album. You don't need that for this kind of gore grind music, man. It's not that digestible. It's like, Jesus fuck, I don't need that many songs by them. Keep it just limited amounts, and if you want to be a band that wants to tour and shit, do it like Sadistic Intent or Repulsion, man. Just tour on that. Just you play pretty much all your songs live. You pretty much hit everybody up. At this point, you definitely can. You don't even have enough goddamn songs to fucking play live. You're gonna have to throw some goddamn covers in there. Because who the fuck only plays for 7 minutes? But just like if the Torso Freak, if they never put anything else out, I'm totally cool with that, man. It's an underground, Twinkcore free metal masterpiece on wax that'll, 20 years from now, it's a hidden gem, dude. And that's, there's nothing to get burned out of. They didn't fuck it up. It's not, here's your No Love Lost album or anything fucking stupid. That's the shit I like. That's what represents goddamn underground, and I don't know, this cool collectible shit. So yeah, good recommendation, bro. Town. Tell your homies to get that goddamn thing out on 7-inch. Not so much CD. To me, I'm not a big fan of getting CDs that are only 7 minutes long. It almost feels like a waste of a fucking time. Because if I'm gonna be unloading something in and out of a chamber, it's just as much work. I'd rather it be in a vinyl. That's just me personally. Now, if that's all they put that out on was CD, I would recommend. Me throwing a few. I guess that's how it came out. Just do it. I guess that's better than nothing. It's better than goddamn digital. But 7-inch or 12-inch maxi would be what I prefer. Hit the dog up if you ever put it out too. Dog will actually buy one too. Goddamn it! Because yes, I did think it was good shit. Dominic Cucaro. First off, let's see how much goddamn time we got left. Fuck. We're over the 20-minute mark. We'll squeeze this one in because I think it might be quick. I think he sent me a bullshit ass. Oh no, this is not. This the other guy's got a bullshit review. Dominic Cucaro. Greetings. A couple of things. First of all, could you give a shout out to my website, ringincorporated.blogspot.com? So here's how it's spelled, at least how he spelled it. RRINCORPORATED.blogspot.com. It's where I write about metal and horror. If you click now playing across the top, that's where I list some of the stuff I've been listening to lately. So in case you're curious what Dominic Carcaro has been listening to lately, hit that website up and click fucking now playing. Second thing, I'm physically handicapped and have always wondered if there are any bands with disabled members aside from Jeff Possessed. I mean, I'm sure there is, but as far as bands that I physically listen to that I'm aware of off the top of my head, no, not that I can think of. I mean, I know Sicky from fucking Black Death. He sits down in a chair when he plays because I think he has a bad low back or bad knees or something like that. I mean, the guy's well into his 60s, he's like 65, 66. He's a little heavy on his feet. He can afford to lose a few lbs, but he's an old guy. Goddammit, plays guitar and he sings. It works though because he's got the whole cool fucking get up outfit. He's like the metal kind of like, almost like the similar like the tough guy country Johnny Cash type shit, where you sing him. The guy's not singing about baling hay and shucking corn. He's like the metal version of that, and a very cool metalized get up. I don't know if you've ever seen Black Death or not. Watch out for their goddamn new album, whatever, too. I heard the demo for it. I'm like, oh, God, comeback shit. This is going to suck. The drummer, Chris, gave me a copy of the demo. I was like, holy shit, this is actually fucking good. Sounds 70s as fuck. Straight up Black Sabbath style. I told him because he wants Hells to put out their album because we reissued their first album. Sold out on Hells, of course, which I do like that shit. If you like Priest, very early Maiden, Sabbath, that type of shit, then Black Death's going to be for you. If you're listening to Putrescence and you don't like anything lighter than Suffocation, don't waste your time. You're not going to like it. But if you like the other shit, the geezers, they know what's up. It's definitely good stuff. But anyways, because the fucking Black Death, dude, that album, Jesus fuck, what year is that? 81? It's very, very, very old. I mean, they started in the 70s. They got there's that other recording disc. I think they have a recording that came on their demo, whatever, 78, 79. Old as fuck, right? So yeah, we're back type of thing. And Sicky is, because he was the original singer guitar player. They recorded something Chris handed me. All right, yeah, I'll listen to it. I was like, fuck, it's even got a ballad on there. I even thought that was good. I was like, I do like it, dude. I was like, the only thing is, man, here's my thing. Don't go to some goddamn studio, polish it up. We got to sound like today's times. Like, I want it to sound like this. I want it to sound like it came out of the 70s for this style of music, this band that started in the 70s. This is what it needs to sound like. This sounds great. He's like, okay, we can do that. We'll just record the same thing. I was like, great. If it does that, then yes, interesting in putting out the full length. And he told me, he said, yeah, that's what we're going to do. And they're working on his speak. So, yeah, it was a 4-song demo, and then they're going to record, I think he said 4 more songs, total like 8 tracks. I was shocked because I thought for sure, I was like, this is not going to be good. Um, I was like, oh shit, this is and I even gave it to Sea Dog. Sea Dog's like, surprisingly, this is really good. I was like, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, oh shit, okay. So, but yeah, Sicky, he sits down, but again, he's not handicapped. He walks around. She's like, I'm supposed to shoot an interview with them, and we sat down. My fucking goddamn. It was a day when I just got new microphones and couldn't figure it out on the fucking fly. Easy E was there, couldn't figure it out, and Sicky had to go. I was at the end of the night. I was fucking pissed. But I'll still hit him up. He lives 45 minutes or an hour away from me. I just got to set it up, and he doesn't live in the. Let's just say he doesn't live in the most convenient part of town for me to go out to. But I'm thinking about I got to set up a date where maybe I'll pick him up, even drive him up back to the Hell's Warehouse, shoot in front of some banners and shit. But he's a cool dude. Yeah, old guy. I mean, these guys, shit, he'd be the oldest goddamn guy. Well, no, yeah, he's got corporate death beat. Corporate death so far is the oldest guy I've talked to an interview. Said he was 60. I'm almost positive Sicky is either 65 or 66. Um, but as far as full blown disabled like Becerra, yeah, again, I'm sure there is bands, but as far the bands that I listen to that I'm aware of, not that I can think of. Also, is your warehouse handicap accessible? I doubt I'll ever be in the area, but you never know. Yeah, to the there's a few entrances into the goddamn warehouse, like obviously a dock for the loading dock for trucks, but the mid door that you walk in is a little tiny ramp. So yeah, you could because we wheel carts and shit like that from packages. Sometimes the postal lady just wheels a cart on there. She's like, I'm not walking these packs back and forth. She's like, where's got one of these carts? She just loads it up. So yeah, no, it's totally handicap accessible. So yeah, if you're in the goddamn area, come the fuck on out. Just set up a time. Don't show up at 7 p.m. And where's the dog? Dog ain't got a caught up in that bitch. He ain't there all goddamn day. So just make sure someone's got like schedule, email me or something. Make sure someone's there so you're not coming from out of town, completely wasting your goddamn fucking time. So just keep that in mind. Comes with strange, you know what we're gonna do. But the combat scans by the morning. Later, goddamn it.